Hey guys, how's it going? So today's texture pack is called the CellCraft, and I gotta say, for a texture pack, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen. Well, actually, maybe not the greatest thing, but it's still a really good texture pack, and it's very smooth, and it's working great. And guess what? It even has a fancy setting, but unfortunately, because of my laptop, I won't be able to show you guys this awesome setting. So for now, I'll just show you guys what I'm able to show you, the things that my laptop is able to handle. So first off, the sun did not change at all. Second thing is, this is amazing. Look at the cobblestone. It looks like cracks. Like, you know how when there's an earthquake and you look at the ground and there's like a bunch of cracks, or maybe when the ground is like sprouting grass, wheat, whatever the hell it is. It looks like that. That's actually pretty cool. And the great thing is, it connects. Like the diamond, the gold, the iron, the coal, the lapis, and the redstone. Like they all connect, which is actually very cool. Let's see. Oh, my voice cracked. Now let's take a look at this. Obviously right here it doesn't connect, but when you look at the gold and the iron, it connects a bit, and then the coal and maybe the coal and the lapis don't, but the lapis and the redstone do, which is actually pretty cool. It's actually very interesting. Now here's the blocks, and the detailing is pretty good. It makes it feel like there's a bit of a glare on the left corner, top left corner, which is actually pretty cool. The lapis block wasn't even touched, which is still alright, still pretty good, but it's still amazing. Like you're looking at this cobblestone step thing, the step bricks thing, you know what I'm talking about. And it looks pretty good. Like it's smoothed out. The detailing in it's outstanding. It's actually pretty cool. Even the wood has its own little design. Look at this. Looks like a ruler kind of thing, right? This one right here, a little bit. Now here's a pumpkin, which is actually pretty cool. It has a face, and everybody loves a pumpkin with a face. And here's a jack-o'-lantern. It has a yellow face. It's glaring at you. It's staring at you like it's gonna steal your soul. Now here's the TNT, which is actually very interesting because when you take a look at the top, it still has a detailed texture of a bunch of dynamite stacked together, which is actually really cool. And I do love the way that it's wrapped around, making it look like it's wrapped around in tape. Now let's take a look at this. This is another rack, and here's like the wheat. The terrain of the grass and the dirt is actually really cool, and we'll get to the rest up here later. Now let's oh yeah, and this is the obsidian. It's purple. Huh. This is perfect coloring. Now let's walk inside the nether. Look at this. Boom. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Now, there is some things that I'm kind of wondering about this texture pack, because it has like a thing here in the back on the side. I think you have to have MC Patcher. I don't think Optifine would work. That, or the texture pack detailing isn't up to date, but I kind of doubt it because it said it was updated. So anyways, let's take a look around. Here's the enchanting table, and the coloring is perfect, you guys. Like, I'm serious. This texture pack, when it comes to detailed textures, it's actually very smooth. It works magnificent. Like with frames per second, it's perfect. Now here's a furnace. The furnace is actually really cool. I actually do love it. It looks very unique. Here's the glowstone. Here's the redstone torch and the redstone rail. And here's like the switch. I keep forgetting to fill this spot in. Now here's the water. Look at this. Look at the trees, the vines, and the wood. Like everything in this place is just crazy. It's freaking sick. It's cool. Now here's a beacon. It's detailed a little bit different. Here's like the rest of the textures, but it doesn't look like mobs were changed. Now here's the walls, moss wall, and the cobblestone wall. Now here's the picture frame, and here's the anvils. They don't seem to be changed that much, but here's like the emerald ore and the other blocks, the other wood blocks. Now here's the chest. Now GUI didn't change, which is alright, because this texture pack is still pretty good. You can still use it in some ways. And now we look over here. Mobs, you can clearly see, have not been changed or altered, which is still pretty good, still pretty cool. Now let's take a look at inside, which is actually pretty crazy because look at this. These are redstone torches, like not lit up or near another, redstone wiring kind of thing. I believe this is a redstone torch. No, that's a redstone torch. These are regular torches. Huh, it's pretty cool. Now here's the wool. Pretty nice, right? It's nice and smooth texture, and here's the ladder. So what I gotta say about this texture pack, besides it being like very smooth, is that the coloring is perfect, and it fits everything like very well, and it's actually pretty cool. And here's like the water. It's flowing very slow, and you can see the very small little strips, little shaded strips like flowing down the water, which is actually pretty cool. Now there's the cactus. Pretty nice, right? I'm serious, you guys. Like this texture pack is actually really smooth. You should not have a problem playing with it, like at all. Now here's the wooden door, and here's the iron door. Yeah, they're a little bit simple, but you can't really complain, because if the texture pack creator is trying to be unique, like it's already been shown, then you know for a fact it's going to have to pick some simple designs. Maybe he'll change it later, maybe they won't. Now here's a picture of a cow. Here's a picture of a sheep. Zombie. And I think these are normal textures. And look at this. This is so amazing. Like, it feels great. Here's the bed, and the cake is a lie. The cake is always a lie. Now let's take a look at the items. Now here's the leather. You know, here's the diamond. So some textures were changed. Now let's take a look at the armor. Armor doesn't seem to be changed as much, which isn't really bad. Still alright. So basically, you guys, this is it for the texture pack. I know I kind of sped up with it, but it's getting really late, and I don't want you guys like staying up to like 2, 3 in the morning watching my videos. So if you're one of those people, I do apologize. But anyways, you guys, hope you do find this texture pack, you know, awesome as much as I did. And hey, look at that, gravel, gravel king. Da, 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 da. But seriously, you guys, take it easy. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos, liking, commenting, favoriting, suggesting, and subscribing. I know I say that like very quick, and I'm always flying around here. Kinda, maybe I should pick another spot. Like over here. Let's just fly over here. But anyways, you guys, thank you guys so much for the support. It means a lot. And again, like, this texture pack is very smooth. Like, the detailing in this texture pack is very amazing. It's actually really, really good. So hopefully you guys enjoy this texture pack as much as I did, because I'm gonna be playing with this one for a while. And yeah, catch you guys later. Be safe. It's Tuesday. And I did absolutely nothing today. How awesome is that? My friends didn't hit me up. But anyways, you guys, take it easy, be safe, and hopefully you guys enjoy this texture pack as much as I did. And make sure to go give it a diamond. The creator did an amazing job with this texture pack. It's actually really cool. Wait a minute, did that move? No, it didn't move. I thought it did. I was about to be shocked. I was like, wait a minute. It moved. Science! So yeah, you guys, peace out.